carried me through it all. There are things that I have learned. There are giants in my life that have lifted me up that I might see and go farther. And there are stories that might lighten your day. Yes, there are things that I can share, things that may help you and others, things that may give you strength for your journey, things that just may bring a different perspective to whatever you may be facing. But recognize that I do so with gratitude toward you in deciding to come along with me on my journey. I haven't always gotten it right, but if sharing from some of the times when I've gotten it wrong will help you, I will be humbled by that experience. Role of a lifetime is premised on the belief that finding and playing the role we were meant to play should be our goal. It's a place where we find not only success, but real significance in each day. On that journey, allowing others to shine and helping them to do so in their roles can be the best way to live out this life we've been given and to maximize its impact and find fulfillment along the way. This book is designed to be more than simply a memoir. While the stories of my life may provide moments of enjoyment, I hope that even more they will illuminate the life lessons learned along my journey, the satisfaction I have enjoyed by focusing on and embracing my own gifts and abilities, and striving to make the most of the roles that have come my way that I have chosen to play. All generations are searching for answers and looking for them in the lives of high-profile examples, whom society lifts as role models, who too often live by relative values and are themselves looking for guidance. You and I live in a world that all too often operates under the overriding template of self-promotion, embracing a hooray for me attitude, and which measures success in increasingly small time snapshots dotted with markers of temporal value. From a lifetime of experiences, both good and not so good, I have learned that a life of real significance will not be found by following that path. In addition, society preaches that if you follow the latest formula for success, you can be the best. The reality, however, is that not all of us will end up on the top rung of the ladder, wherever that is. And even if we do, we will feel unfulfilled when we get there, maybe even along the way, ultimately realizing that is not where we were meant to be. Instead, my goal has been to do the right thing the right way all of the time, and through that to make the most of my role, whatever it may be. We may not all be called to be the leader in the journey. Instead, many of us are called to play a different role. And if we pause to consider it, we realize we all have roles that are unique to us and shaped by our gifts and abilities. All sorts of meaningful, life-changing roles: son, daughter, wife, husband, father, mother, friend, co-worker, coach, employer, teacher. Roles that make the world a better place and that impact lives for good. I wasn't born with all the answers, far from it, but have learned through the journey of my life, from the influential people who guided me, and from the events, both personal and societal, which challenged, scarred at times, and shaped me, that life is about the longer view. I still don't have all the answers, but have learned that success in life, overcoming the difficulties and detours, is really about the deeper meaning in everything you do, the significant difference you make while striving to honor God and leaving a legacy of changed lives. In that, I have found the blessings of a life of satisfaction, impact, joy, and fulfillment. My hope and prayer is that this book will help you to see a bit of what I have seen through my journey, that it will bless you in some way, and that you will find something to take from it. Some encouragement, some measure of wisdom, or a dose of inspiration for a successful and more significant living. Maybe you will take away something as simple as this thought, which will surely overcome you at times. I'll never make the mistake JB made in that situation. Maybe you will begin to see that who you have been created to be is something of incredible and of eternal value, and the roles that you occupy in life, no one else can occupy. This book is experiential in nature, in that I'm not much of a historian. I don't always remember dates or the exact sequence of events, but I'm not afraid to show emotion, yes, even shed a tear or two.